Today I'm going to be just adding some weld to here to strengthen it, or for appearance sake, but it's interesting. You can see that the weld penetrated most of the way through, so I may not do much. That may just be for appearance sake, but I also want to, I had just done some ugly spot welds all over the bottom here while it was upside down, so I'm going to try to just fill that in and then grind it down to where it looks nice. And it may be that that's all I have time for today. If I can, I want to take these pieces and weld them into the firebox to be sort of the shelf for my fire basket. But we'll see if I have time for that. Prepping the angle iron to be able to weld it to the inside of this firebox. Cutting off some of the little things that are going to be the bumps or the guidelines that keep the grate inside the firebox in place. That'll make sense when you see it in context. Okay, I'm welding on my little bumps onto these shelves. Now I'm going to have to grind that stuff off later. Here come the kids.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm building this. It's a smoker for doing barbecue. And I've seen other people on YouTube do them from scratch, and I wanted to do it myself. I thought that would be fun. And it is fun. It's just challenging. Okay, so I better grind that stuff off before it's impossible. Right now I'm gonna try to position these things at the right spot. They're supposed to be 6 7/8 of an inch. Guess I should just mark those first. Okay, it's really dark and a little awkward in there. I'm gonna try to at least tack this thing into place. I think it's close enough to the right position. Yeah, just hoping that this will work. Okay, much better. Okay. Let me have a look at what I did. Quick. Okay, at the end of the day, I finished welding here and along here and along here, and then obviously ground the crud out of it because it was ugly. I had a lot of issues today. I did these shelves. There's going to be expanded metal, meaning the kind of the metal with the holes in it, the diamond-y pattern, and it's going to go like this, down, cross, back up, and then across that side. And so these little stops are going to be kind of registration points for it to fit into. And yeah, that's where the smoke and heat and gas and whatnot get into the chamber. Yeah, and through there you can see, you probably can't see, I can, yeah, you can see the braces that I put in. So this is where the door comes out, that section right there. So yeah, it's coming along fine. I realize that this is not a rectangle, it's kind of a parallelogram. I'm gonna have to bring some clamps to try to see if I can force it into a more correct shape so that I can make welding the last plate on easier. Pointed out something that I already knew, well, had thought of, was that some people clean this surface off and, you know, season it like you season a cast iron skillet and then actually cook directly on top of it. I don't have any plans on doing that, so I didn't make any special arrangements for it, but you know, there's nothing to stop me from just making sure that's a nice clean surface. And then the plan eventually is to season the entire thing, to kind of coat it in like some sort of spray oil like Pam, and then just get a real hot fire going in that box and just season it like you would a skillet.